Just so many people came in here.
And so many memories were formed right inside of Pierre's Supper Club.
You talk to people that have been coming in here for 40, 50 years and how they enjoyed it.
The restaurant has changed hands over the years. Randall Bourne currently owns the business, but it was his cousin, Lawrence Pierre, who started it all.
We started here and then we got famous all over the country.
Johnny Cochran, Bill Clinton, Scottie Pippen. You got Bronco players that always came down.
When in Denver, they all came to Pierre's for the fellowship and for the catfish.
Down in Louisiana, there's one thing about the people down where we're from. We know how to season food real good.
Talk business, politician, everybody come here.
One of those politicians
I even held a cabinet meeting in there one day.
is former Denver Mayor Wellington Webb.
A lot of the political agreements were hashed out in Pierre's over cocktails and then out into the neighborhood.
A neighborhood that's quickly changing with new construction popping up.
In about 90 days, this building will not be around anymore.
Construction that will turn this property into townhomes.
You know, we're not in the business of putting people out of business.
The building is co-owned by David Bergner. He bought it in December from the bank, never knowing exactly what he was buying.
All we knew it was not a historical building and could be demolished. So that's why we proceeded with our plans.
It's true that Pierre's is rich in history, but because paperwork was never filed to make it a historical landmark, it will soon close.
Getting it ready to fry.
So for the last time, Mr. Pierre and Randall cook up some catfish for old time's sake.
It'll float. It'll come and talk to you.
Pierre's may be closing, but for the many people who have enjoyed a meal and made a memory, there's no forgetting what this place means to Denver.
Remember, it's a good place to come and eat. They'll be talking about Pierre from now on, you know.
Reporting in Denver, Megan Fitzgerald.
All right, see y'all.
9 News.